Rearranging Change, How You Market to an Ever-Changing World. Written by Steve Mcchesney. Narrated by Steve Mcchesney and Ron Seggi. Forward.
When I was initially approached to write this foreword, it took me only a brief moment to accept. I have known the author for over 25 years. I highly respect his integrity, experience, and dedication in the pursuit of helping others advance both professionally and economically. Steve Mcchesney has the unique ability to convey his vast expertise in both an entertaining and educational format. This provides the reader a more effective learning experience. He merges the traditional sales and marketing ethics with today's latest trends. It is an avenue that the character Willie Loman in the classic Death of a Salesman never attained. Steve proves how a changing marketplace requires continuing adjustments in what is an evolving 21st century. Steve Mcchesney is a master salesperson. He specializes in the human nature of people and how they react to dynamic circumstances. Any description that I could write for this book would not even begin to explain the journey that you are about to embark on. That's like trying to describe what it would be like going over Niagara Falls in a barrel versus the actual experience of doing it. The feeling of accomplishment and success at the end of the descent would be that of complete satisfaction. All of the dangers and concerns you imagined would now be in the past. That is what you get with Steve and this book. All the obstacles you may and will be confronted with during the marketing process will be challenging. The information in this book will provide you with the knowledge, foundation, and tools you will need to reach success. Do I recommend this book? Not only do I recommend it, but I highly encourage it. I consider it a must-read for all who want to be totally prepared to excel in this ever-changing world, regardless of the line of work you are in. I only wish that this kind of material was available to me when I began my career. It would have served as a great schematic for what lay ahead. I'm certain that I could have avoided some mistakes with the skills learned in this book. Now, go get 'em. Your future is here. I'm Ron Seggi, nationally syndicated radio talk show host and the CEO of Worldwide Broadcasting. Visit my website, ronseggi.com.
Acknowledgements. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my wife, Lisa. Without her, this book, as well as most things in my life, would not exist. I'd also like to thank my 3 daughters, Ashley, Raven, and Brittany. Each of them has inspired me in so many ways. The thing about this acknowledgement page is that it's difficult to mention everyone who's had an impact on me, because know that if I have ever talked to you, observed you, read your book, sold to you, bought from you, or interacted in any way, I am grateful for you. As far as marketing, I've had many mentors along the way, some who I've paid, some who've paid me. Dave Hurley, Mike Metzger, Zig Ziglar, Michael Winslow, Brian Tracy, Steve Harrison, Ted McGrath, Frank Kern, Danny Inney, AWAI, J.L. Scott, Rob Cosberg, Michael Stelzner, Russell Brunson, Benji Bruce, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Gary Vaynerchuk. The online learning platform Udemy.com continues to help in my ongoing education. Thanks to Benjamin and Annalise Wilson, Joel and Natalie Riviera, Debbie Lachusia, and Rob Percival. Thanks to Virgil Tanner for sharing with me his scientific approach to marketing. Thanks to my brother Hershey for his honest opinions and suggestions. And a special thanks to my pals, Ron and Claudia Seggi, for sharing this and so many other ventures with me.
Quote, "Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as crazy ones, we see genius, because the people who
Sample complete. Ready to continue?